don't know that I remember a time when the State Fair of Texas has been this lucky for this long. Big Tex has not had to put up the umbrella or bust out the poncho. Nope. Yes, it's warm, Jesse, but it has not rained, I don't think, since the fair started.
No, it's just been warm and sunny, and there he is in all his glory. I just wanted to step out of the way so you could see the man himself.
Howdy, folks. Howdy, folks.
Look how short I look next to Big Tex.
There we go.
The camera just never wants to sit still. I don't know why. 88 degrees was the high today. The normal is 82. The low this morning was 71. So we've had these fairly comfortable mornings, although if you look at the normals, it's supposed to be relatively chilly in the morning. At least I would call that Texas chilly. 61 degrees, the normal low this time of the year. Right now it's 87. And as we take a look across the area, not only North Texas, but the state of Texas, it is dry. It's cloudless for most of the area. All of the weather just stays the same. We've been in this pattern, and it's not changing anytime soon, where it's been relatively comfortable in the morning, some cool mornings even, and then by the afternoon it gets sunny and warm, and we're going to continue that. Humidity is going to stay low. The normal high drops to 80 degrees by this upcoming weekend. So you'll see we're just staying between 87 and 91 over the next 7 days. No big shifts in the weather. The pattern remains stagnant here in North Texas. It stays that way for even more than just this upcoming week. What we are all watching in the weather world is Hurricane Milton. 24 hours ago, it was Tropical Storm Milton. Earlier this afternoon, it became Hurricane Milton, and it's going to intensify rapidly. We are now anticipating a Category 4 hurricane before this makes landfall. So let's look at the latest. The winds right now are sustained at 85 miles an hour with gusts of 105, and you look at its movement at east at 7 miles per hour. It's headed toward Florida. This isn't going up to Texas. It's not going up to Louisiana or Mississippi. We expect this to be a Category 4 hurricane by Thursday. Look at the winds. 145 miles an hour. Then as it starts to approach the Gulf Coast of Florida, it may dial down a little bit. It's not going to be enough to where we can avoid some serious consequences along the Florida coast. We still expect landfall of a Category 3 hurricane, which is a major hurricane. If you look at the winds, 130 miles per hour. Remember, this is called the cone of uncertainty. Okay, and what that means is when we kind of average all of the models in, this is the path that it could take any given line in this. Okay, so this is just the center line. So most of the models kind of converge into the Tampa, Sarasota area. Some of the models bring it farther south down toward Fort Myers and even farther south than that. Some up to Cedar Key. The point being, west coast of Florida, big problems coming next week. 5 to 10 inches of rain on average across the entire state. So flooding a serious concern there. And this is kind of a look at all those models. You see kind of how they diverge with their solutions. Some a little bit farther north, some a little bit farther south. A lot of them kind of in the Tampa Bay area. So again, Milton going to make landfall Wednesday as a Category 3 hurricane, a major hurricane just on the heels of Helene. 68 degrees tonight. Just comfortable. It's just the same weather. Tomorrow, 89, just like today. It's the upper 80s, 14-day forecast. You'll see the same stuff. The Red River rivalry, 91 degrees on Saturday for that. And beyond that, a little cold front maybe early the following week, so we drop down to 82 Tuesday morning, Wednesday 85, and still no sight of any rain here in North Texas over the next 2 weeks. We take a look at radar here, Teresa. I just want to leave you with this. Notice thunderstorms headed towards Pittsburgh. Cowboys game starting pretty soon. It'll be interesting to see if that's going to cause a delay. We'll keep an eye on it.
All right, yeah, we saw Jonah talking about that earlier. They were getting ready for rain up there. We're crossing our fingers it doesn't impact the game. Jesse, thank you.